Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this reading. This is going to be a collective reading, so take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Feel free to, flip the roles if it has to do with someone in your life. You particularly, we'll just see what comes up. We'll be using the Moon Magic deck along with the Tarot of the Divine. Like I have to lift this up so you guys can see the sun. Like a moon. We just had that full moon in Aries, so that's all really shining a spotlight on what it is that, your identity specifically as a human being, as, who you are. Not about partnerships or anything like that. I mean, it can be in terms of like where people stand with you, or maybe you're choosing different connections. Aries really a full moon in Aries shines a light on you, your sovereignty, your identity, that kind of thing. So let's see what's going on. Wow, a couple flew out. We'll see if these come out. That's part of it. We have waxing gibbous, waxing gibbous, waxing crescent, silver dollar, lover's moon, quicksilver, and dream weaver, and the night owl at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna give it another shuffle. We have lots of birds today joining us. All right. What do you have for the collective? And the bugs are starting to go. Probably shouldn't have sat next to the giant pile of seaweed kelp. What's going on for the collective? Dark moon and lunar light coming up. Number 1 and 44, it could resonate with the 144,000. Chosen ones could be significant to you. A stargazer at the bottom of the deck. Here. So the dark moon talks about potentials, secrets, and rest. When the dark moon card comes up in a reading, it speaks of things that are yet unknown. Great. Something is still in the early stages of germination, hidden from view. This is a card of potential growth and transformation. All growth begins in darkness. That is true if you think about the void, right? That's the feminine principle. During a time of restoration, it could be that you need to relax more, to take more time for yourself in order to give your mind the space required to dream up new ideas and ambitions. In a way, the dark moon is a card of possibility. We have this beautiful dog joining us. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Sorry. I love it. Oh, we have a visitor. Oh my goodness. Okay. In a way, the dark moon is a card of possibility, but you must allow things to unfold in their own time. This is a card of secrets, of information that is yet to come to light. It is the time of the crone as she guides your way through this temporary darkness, offering lessons of wisdom and deep change. So this is kind of they're telling you to take some rest, okay? Use this time to meditate. Let's see, on your dreams with the stargazer. I can't believe that puppy came by to say hi like that. That's awesome. So the stargazer talks about ambition, striving, and aspiration. It's a card of achievement. When this comes up, it's asking you to think about what you really want from your life and what you can give to the world in return. Remember that manifestation is a collaboration, so if you want to be a singer, you'll be using your talent to offer entertainment to the world. If you want to be a writer, you'll be gifting your imagination and so on. Ambition comes naturally to some people as they have no problems making their dreams come true. For others, however, it's something that needs to be nurtured. It's something that needs to be nurtured. I lost my place. Yeah. Some people need to be trained to have aspiration, and that's okay too. You just need to see yourself achieving your goals and ambitions. Visualize it on a daily basis, and when negative patterns of thought creep in, you need to just replace them with a bright vision of you singing and being appreciative, okay? Gratefulness is a great way to start. Yeah, and look at the end goal and the small steps that can get you there, okay? This is also reminding you that you have the ability to dream, and, you know, that means it exists on some level of reality, right? And then number 44, lunar light is about happiness, resolution, and magic. This is a very happy card and suggests health, happiness, and bright days are ahead. It represents a time when you can do no wrong, when everything is working out well for you and all the bumps in the road will be smoothed out along before you even get to them. Wow. If you've been experiencing ill health, money worries, or family issues, this comes to let you know that your future is bright and all such issues will be resolved soon. Lunar light indicates, it reminds me of the Six of Swords, you know, which is like a transition where you're having gone through something dark with the dark moon energy, maybe to get to some goal or something you're reaching for, and you're on your way here. You may have had to leave something behind, but there's a lot more ahead on the journey. So this is beautiful. This indicates that all will be well. It could even suggest that things work out even better than you can imagine. Good fortune guides you right now. Lunar light is bathing your life in silver and sparkles, so fear not, because things are looking up. This is a tremendous card of reassurance just when you need it. Beautiful. I love it. All right, let's get into the tarot. We're just going to kind of freestyle, see what comes out. Enjoy the sunset. What do you have for the collective spirit? It's like a dark to light energy, but like more light than you possibly anticipate. Like things kind of just align before you. We're going to get current energy, kind of the past influence, and what's coming in. Alright. What's going on, Spirit? We need to talk to the current. What's the current energy? I'm just gonna take uprights because that threw out 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so it's kind of like something didn't work out here. Okay, someone could be mourning the loss of a family or commitment. I mean, the 10 of Cups is like that, you know, entire family. This is actually a story of a wedding, and the family actually reunites here. Okay. defensive right now as well. Or, this could be someone else's energy. Take it as it resonates. This is definitely, in the realm of emotion with the Cups energy. Okay, so I feel like, this feels like something from the past. But there's still these, potentials here in the future. Yeah, there's a lot of energy of possible manipulation, a lot of swords energy, possibly greed as well. This could have been in a, literal family. But I feel like you've, stood your ground on something, you're protecting your energy, especially with the sun, your happiness, your hope, the future. So there could be some, I'm getting like regrettable news or something, some truth, something coming to light with the Ace of Swords. Knights generally, make offers. So this is something that's, could have taken a while. This is the slowest moving in the deck. Yeah, there could be some truth as to why you needed to remove yourself from something that was toxic, okay? Maybe you were this hermit energy. This is Virgo. We have Capricorn out here as well. Strong earth energy, King of Coins. Okay, typically a father or father figure. This could have been a marriage, literally, because now we have a Hierophant. Yeah, there could have been some confusion or illusions around marriage or your stability, or what was moral, what was upright. What's the past energy? We'll probably clarify that night. What's the past energy story? Yeah, I'm getting this is a long time coming, okay? We have Judgment and the Knight of Wands, okay? So there's been, it's like it may have taken a long time to come to some realization. Six of Cups. This is someone from your past, some situation from your past. It feels like a relationship. This is someone, this is a relationship from your past. Yeah, betrayal in a family. Okay, you can't make it up. Okay, what's the Knight of Coins? I feel like this could even be you taking steps towards your own stability after you've come to some realization. It's like you had to protect your own energy, maybe even kind of escape from something. This is some nasty stuff with that Ten of Swords in this particular deck. It represents the utmost in family betrayal, specifically by a father. It's the story of Sedna. You can look it up if you like. Okay, and with the Ten of Pentacles, this is legacy. This is someone from your past betrayed. It feels like family, someone in the family. Six of Cups could be, nostalgia, childhood, memories, that kind of thing. Okay, so what's this Knight of Coins? Maybe you're taking steps to ground yourself after going through this. This would be emotionally heartbreaking. You have 10, 10, 10 out here, so there's definite cycle ending here. And of course, judgment is 20. What's the Knight of Coins for the collective? Ace of Wands. Beautiful. I feel like this is you rebuilding. Yes, Ace of Coins. It feels like you've walked away from something. You realized something was disappointing. It's like it's too late to fix it with the Five of Cups, water under the bridge kind of thing. Okay? But you're taking practical steps and action with the Ace of Wands, towards something solid and stable. Okay? And these are also aces, 2 aces, gifts from the universe. These are opportunities. What you do with them is your business, but this is the current energy. Okay, I feel like you gained some wisdom, definitely with the Hermit, or you could have been dealing strongly with the Earth sign, or someone who you could have strong Earth placements as well. You might feel like this could be, okay, if this is someone coming in and offer you a brand new beginning because they regret really jacking you over here. There's no other way to describe that. Excuse me. If that's what this is, this is a no. This is an absolute no. I'm moving on. This is done. Okay? Queen of Swords, you're cut out. That's what changes all this heartbreak and pain and loss that you suffered. This could be a father, emperor. It could be an Aries, but this is a father or father figure. Or someone who, a leader of some type. I mean, it could have to do with money, but it feels like family. Okay, where are we going with this? Let me give it a quick shuffle. This is really clear. Very clear. I remember enough to come up with an accurate title. Alright, so where are we going for the collective with this? What's the near future for the collective? I hope you're enjoying the spooky season decorations. They both light up. This one you probably can't see yet, but hopefully you can see that beautiful sunset. What's going on for the collective? This is some tough energy. Okay? I feel you. Tell me about the near future. Beautiful. 4 of Swords. We saw the 3 of Swords at the bottom here. Look at that with the 2 of Cups. This is a soul tie, a very strong soul connection. Okay? Got the 9 of Coins with the 4 of Swords as your future. What's coming in? This is a card of healing. Okay, maybe literally we saw that Hermit card a few times. You may be withdrawing a little bit. You're definitely removing yourself for whatever nonsense happened over here, and working on your own stability. The 9 of Coins is an independent and sovereign energy where you take care of yourself, doing very well, very abundant, very grounded. At peace with nature, health is good, wellness, very nice to end on the 9 of Coins. So I hope this helped you. Yeah, I feel like you might be keeping to yourself, especially in terms of love relationships, really, holding back from any kind of strong soul connection or any kind of choosing to do that, right? Using your own discernment. King of Swords uses his head over his heart, right? And that would be because you've been wounded here. But this is the highest vibration of the Swords energy. You've been very strong through this, okay? And that's why you also have the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. Be on the lookout for new love, new passions, something grounded coming in. And I feel like this is what you deserve here. I hope this helped you. If it resonates, please do leave me a comment. Greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoy the view and the sunset, listening to the sounds of nature. sending tons of love. Until